Hello guys, this is Jack from Alpine, Philippines. Today, I will be presenting to you probably the best beginner setup that you will get if you want sound quality in your car. So you see here we have speakers, under-seat subwoofers, and a DSP. Okay, let's start with our entry-level favorite, the DM series speakers. Both are 6.5-inch, 50 watts RMS, with the most important, pinaka-important na specs when you look at speakers is the 92 dB sensitivity. The higher the number, the better. Common speakers, ang sensitivity nila is around 88, 89. These have 92. So anong ibig sabihin nun? These can get loud with very little power. So head unit driven. Sa mga ayaw mag-amplifier, ayaw ng masyadong maraming busisi sa system, these are the speakers for you. So that's one special thing from the DM series. This is the DM65C, which is a two-way component. It comes with a tweeter. Okay? 2 tweeters and 2 mids. Then you have the DM65 coaxials. Okay. Isa pang special thing about this entry-level range. These have very, very good sounding silk dome tweeters. Okay. So, silk dome tweeters are well known na maganda sa sound quality. So, when you look at some speakers of the na ka-counterpart niya or kalaban niya in the market, they don't use silk dome tweeters. So, these use silk dome tweeters, they sound very smooth and very natural. Okay? Even the coaxials, naka-silk dome tweeter din siya. You can see. Okay? Very easy to drive, very easy to power. Okay. Uso sa Alpine kasi, they have stuck with this technology na tinatawag nila trickle down. From the high-end models to the lowest model nila, merong mga similar technologies applied. Like this special hammer surround. Parang multi-role surround siya. Okay? What it does, yung movement ng speaker mo mas kontrolado. Okay? Same with the coaxial. Okay? So, mas kontrolado. Pag mas makontrolado galaw na speaker natin, less distortion, mas maganda yung tinatawag na transient response, mas mabilis tumunog, mas accurate. Okay? So, these speakers come with their own screws at saka mga tabs and adhesive for the tweeter. So, easier installation. Para sa mga stock system, very friendly yung magnet niya. It's not that big, although it's not that small also. Sa price range na to, medyo malaki na tong magnet na to. So, installation in most cars, wala kang issues sa magnet size. Okay? Sa tweeter naman, it comes with a flush mount. So, kung kunyari gusto nyo magbuta sa kotse nyo, which most of the time we don't want to, pwede siya naka-flush mount. Pwede sa doors, pwede sa pillar, or you can use the angle mount. Okay? Sa dashboard, pwede siya nakapatong na ganyan, or ganyan. Depende sa angle na gusto mo. Okay? So, these are the DM series. 65 for the coaxial, 65C for the two-way component separates. Okay. So, what are these two on the side? Okay. Nag-start na tayo sa speaker. Now, we move along ang next upgrade natin, which is usually ito talaga yung upgrade path na nangyayari pag nagsa-setup tayo ng sound system sa cars natin. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, the PWAM 770. Okay, it's a very compact and small active subwoofer. Tawag natin sa Pilipinas, under-seat sub. Don't be fooled. Ang bigat nito. Makakakita ka ng similar subwoofers of the same size pero hindi ganito kabigat. So ano ba meaning pag mabigat? Well, yung chassis niya is made of cast aluminum. So, bakal. Mabigat talaga siya. So, yung speaker natin, nai-enclose yung base niya. Nakukulob niya ng tama. para pure bass sound ang lalabas. So, unboxing this small wonder of a subwoofer. So, kasama niya yung harness niya, input harness, output harness, kasama na. Okay? RCA, power, high level, pwedeng RCA, pwedeng diretso sa speaker wire na radyo. Okay? May Velcro. So, pag nilagay natin itong Velcro doon sa subwoofer, kakapit na siya sa carpet ng kotse. Okay? Mounting tabs. Yan. Just in case gusto niya siya i-mount sa, meron tayong mga kahoy na board or sa trunk, pwede siyang itornilyo using these tabs. Okay? Let me show you this wonderful subwoofer. Sabi na natin siya dito. It's quite heavy. Hirap na ako, isang kamay. Ang liit-liit. First time I saw this, in-underestimate ko eh. Pag tinignan mo, liit. Pero napakabigat. So, sa electronics, usually, lalo na mga amplifiers, ginagawa natin, bigat solid ang paggagawa Itong good example of that one. It's very slim. Very compact. It has a 7-inch subwoofer driver, 150 watts RMS amplifier. Okay. Tingnan natin dito. It has the standard settings. Merong low pass filter, bass boost, and gain. Okay. Yung input harness niya para sa wire. Okay. Yan siya. Okay. Phase adjustment, 180 degrees, 0 degrees. And auto turn on. Okay, si auto turn on para saan? So, kunyari, kotse natin, hindi naman aftermarket radio ang gagamitin natin. Yung auto turn on will detect the signal from the speaker output ng radyo. Automatic na siya mag-turn on kasabay ng kotse. So, very easy, very compact, and pogi tignan. Okay? Baka lahat yan. Cast aluminum. Very sturdy. Now, naka-upgrade na tayo na speaker. Naglagay na tayo na subwoofer. One of the most important things that has been invented for car audio or integrated in car audio, I believe sa Pro Audio, meron na nito way back, is what we call a DSP. Okay, hindi lang basta DSP to. This is also a DSP amplifier, 4-channel amp. Bakit kailangan ng DSP? Bakit hindi pwedeng radyo na lang? Kasi most of the time, the stock radio of your car doesn't sound good. If not always. So kadalasan, talagang pangit yung radyo. Kahit pinalitan mo ni speaker, pangit tumunog. Lagyan mo na sa subwoofer, pangit tumunog. So, ang solution, DSP amplifier. Okay. Bakit nila ginawang in-integrate na rin yung amplifier sa DSP? One answer. Most of the time din, if not always, mahina rin ang output ng radyo. Okay? So again, don't be fooled by this small compact package. Malaki pa ang kamay ko sa kanya. Okay? This is very, very sturdy build. Ang ganda ng build quality. It's quite beefy. Medyo may bigat din siya. Kahit na ang liit-liit niya, the actual size of the internals is about this small only. Manipis siya. So, what you have here is yung standard na RCA input. Tapos meron siyang USB input for your laptop. Meron din siyang controller input. Then, your harness. Okay, let me show you the harness. Kala nyo wala nang laman pag tinignan, no? Pero, merong nakatago dito sa ilalim. Yan. Okay? What's hidden is, medyo bago pa. Fresh pa yung box. Medyo mahirap pa buksan. Okay? Mounting tabs. USB cable for your laptop. And itong harness niya. Okay. Set this aside. Okay. So the harness, this is a fairly brand new item. Kaya, ano siya? Okay. So the harness includes inputs and outputs. Walang RCA. Okay. So, this is specifically designed to be used in OEM. Although, pwede mo rin naman i-tap to, kabitan ng RCA tips to. Okay? This has, how many wires are these? Okay. There's an input and output. So, 4-channel input, 4-channel output. So, may 4-channel amplifier na to, which is rated at 25 RMS. RMS, boss ha? Hindi peak power, hindi max power. Usually, ang mga radio natin na stock is only around 18 to 20 watts. So, this is a lot more powerful than the stock radio. Oh, sorry, not the stock radio. Aftermarket radio yan. Ang stock radio, usually mga 10 to 15 watts. So, this is double the power of the stock radio already ng mga kotse natin. So, yan. The harness fits here. Nandito na input-output niya. So, one set goes to the speakers, one set galing sa radio. Okay? Meron din tong auto turn on, meron din siyang pwedeng trigger on. Okay, this is the main power line, accessory line, and the ground. Okay. Now, siguro may question kayo. Kailangan pa ng laptop para ito na to? Nope. Hindi kailangan ng laptop para ito na to. The good thing about Alpine, they have application for both iOS and Android. Let me show you. For Android, ang ida-download natin, you search it on Google, Alpine Music. APK siya, wala siya sa Play Store. So this is Alpine Music. When you click at the Alpine Music, the plus button, okay, you see almost all the models of the DSPs available in this app. So, hindi ko, kahit na kunyari, ito DSP yung unang binili mo, you plan to upgrade to buy a new one. You don't need another application. You just need one application to control most of Alpine's DSP. Napaka-convenient. So, from beginner to expert level, kung Alpine ang choice mo in DSPs, you'll be only using one application to control all. Okay? Very easy to connect via Bluetooth. Okay? So, this is for the Android version. And for the iOS version is Alpine Music, if you can see it clearly. Okay? It's the same. Okay? You can see it clearly. Yan. Right? So, ano specs nitong DSP amplifier na to? It's a 4-channel amplifier with DSP. Tapos, ang DSP niya is 6-channel para dito sa RCA out na to. Itong RCA out na to is para sa active subwoofer natin. So, nakokontrol na natin ang speakers natin, nakokontrol natin yung subwoofer natin with just one small apparatus. Okay? So, basically, this is a 6-channel DSP with 4-channel amplifier, 31 band equalizer per channel. Napakadaming bands. Diba? Para talagang ma-fine-tune natin yung buong system. High pass, low pass, band pass, crossover, it has it. Time alignment, meron din. So, a beginner setup will not sound so beginner when you use this combination of system. So, where do we find these? You can message us at Alpine Philippines at Facebook. We can direct you to a dealer near you. Okay? As for the pricing, don't worry guys. This is on the budget line. It's very price friendly. I would say it's a very competitive price range of the common average ng mga branded products. Take note, branded. These are premium products. It's not the same products na nakikita nyo kung saan-saan lang na kung ano-ano ang pangalan. Okay? So, here you go. This is what we call the DM bundle. You can order it or buy it separately, speakers only. You can get the DSP only. You can get the subwoofer only. But for the best experience, get the set. I believe na if you get the whole set, you will enjoy and have a very good sounding system. So, to wrap up the video, this is Jack from Alpine Philippines. Get the budget starter SQ package now. See you guys.